horse trading, disagreements, and controversy trail the conduct of primaries across the different parties in the different states of the Federation. As Bola Tinubu declares support openly for Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the Ebre-led primary committee dissociate itself from today's conduct of APC governorship primary, we dissect the Ambode's bid for APC ticket and the implication of the politicking. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Shoakim Baloye in Lagos. What a day in a week that is likely to determine a lot in Nigeria's political history. It is 136 days to the 2019 general elections, and the intensity of the race is getting to a fever pitch. There are some of the primaries that are settled with little or no controversy. In the PDP, Rivers, Enugu, Akwa Ibom, Delta, Cross River, Taraba, Ebonyi, Abia, and a few other states have come with minimal issues. But the party is seeing intense crisis in Imo, and the aftermath of the outcome of the process in Kwara is generating controversy. The APC is also not finding things easy in some states. In River State, Ogun State, Adamawa, Bauchi, to mention a few, are ridden with issues. But other states like Kaduna and Oyo states have all but settled. What about the center of excellence, Lagos, Nigeria's commercial capital? It is trouble all the way. After 2 postponements of the primary exercise, the party decides on today to hold the governorship primary. So, early this morning, our crew combed several areas of Lagos where the exercise is expected to hold. These are some of our findings. Party members bearing party cards, some with sleeves, queue up waiting for electoral officials to bring materials to the centers. Some of them are seen organizing themselves and giving numbers in lieu of the arrival of the officials. At some of the other venues, the election already began before we even got there quite early. And it was the option A4 that was adopted. Listen to some of these sound bites.
315, 316, 317, 318, 319, 320, 321, 322, 323, 324, 325, 326, 327, 328, 329, 330, 331, 332, 333, 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 339, 340, 341, 342, 343, 344, 345. 361, 362, 363, 364, 365.
Right away, you could tell there who is winning at the center. Not long after, about midday today, we got a wind of the fact that the electoral officials, led by former Cross River Governor Chief Ebre, has not even deployed to the field, not to talk of starting the primary election. And here, they explain the situation of things to us.
Because of the political tension in the state, we decided to be very careful, very methodical, and very, I would say, meticulous in ensuring, in doing it. As party men, peace is more important to us than victory. We want the kind of victory that will be celebrated by both parties. We want victory that will be credible. A victory that will be in line with the guidelines, extant rules, the laws of this country. And that is what we have done. We are ready to give you the most credible election in the history of Lagos State.
Well, they did say the exercise is still to hold. Well, the election committee is simply disowning the exercise we saw earlier. The party chairman in Lagos State, who was also part of the press conference, insists the primary held.
We did the elections, we conducted it in all the 245 wards of the state. And I could see at Ashiwaju's ward, who is the national leader of APC, was visible there. And you had the result. Most of you have this on record. And I want to assure Lagosians that those results, by the grace of God, and according to the provisions of the Constitution, all the results were recorded by and signed by all the agents of the two aspirants. And INEC witnessed the election. Yes. So you will see this, and you, of course, some of you are witnesses there, and you have it on record. So I want you to know, as the APC chairman in Lagos State, that those elections were free and fair and transparent, because you saw people who participated there.
Well, that matter on one hand. We will get to it in a moment. Well, a lot of you might be asking the question why the APC leader Bola Tinubu is not supporting the man he supported so strongly in 2014, and who is a governor, incumbent governor, Akinwumi Ambode. We caught up with the APC leader, Bola Tinubu, after he visited the voting center. In his own word, Chief Tinubu told Channel Television that the reason for supporting Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu is simply because politics is dynamic. Take a listen to him.
Who did I support 2014?
Governor Ambode.
Life is dynamic. If the party who made me the leader of the structure in Lagos says what they want, it's only if you have followership that you are a leader in democracy. If I look back and don't find them again, if I don't respond to them, if I fail to accede to their request, I will have failed the leadership test. This is not personal. It is beyond me as a person. To every democratic constitution, you have we the people. It's preceded by we the people. That I have to submit myself to the wishes and the yearnings of our party.
Let me now tell you that for a lot of people who know and follow Lagos politics, you will know that there are great implications of the political turns and twists we're seeing today in Lagos. Many have analyzed that whatever the outcome of the primaries it will go a long way to determine the future of Lagos politics. If Ambode wins, for example, what is the lot of his godfather, Bola Tinubu? And if Mr. Sanwo-Olu gets the party ticket, where does that leave the incumbent governor who's served only 4 years? Let's break these all down for you tonight on the program.